except it's not that heavy. Hey guys, welcome back to the Bald Shredder channel. And today we are checking out the all-new Swifter from Leo Jaymz. And I gotta say guys, this is definitely the most metal guitar that I've ever had. Ever! I mean, check out the shape on this thing. It's just absolutely insane. And it kind of reminds me of something, like the shape, you know? But it's like, I just can't quite put my finger on it. Now before we totally get into things guys, if you could just do me a really quick favor, just reach down and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Thank you. Now why did I say that this was a heavy metal guitar, but it's not that heavy? Well, that's because it's incredibly light. It's kind of a funny contrast actually, because while this is definitely the most metal guitar that I've ever had, I think it's also the lightest guitar that I've ever owned. No joke guys, I weighed it. This thing comes in at a shockingly light weight of 4.28 pounds.
No way!
And I was totally expecting it to be on the heavy side just because, you know, the shape. I thought, well, there's more wood here. It's made of mahogany. The body is mahogany. I thought this is gonna be kind of on the heavy side, but it's like totally the opposite of that. Yeah, 4.28 pounds. I mean, it's like featherweight, like lightweight. But make no mistake, guys, lightweight guitar does not equal bad sound. Wait till you hear this demo. This thing absolutely shreds. It gets a brutal sound. Now I bet you're expecting me to play this and to shred on it, right? Of course. Well, here's what happened. Metal Dude found out that I got this guitar. He was over here, he saw it, and he was like, dude, that's the most metal guitar you've ever had, so wouldn't it make sense for me, Metal Dude, to do the demo, to do the jam? And I was like, and at first, I was like, and he just kept begging me, and I was like, okay, dude, you can do the jam, it better be good. And he's like, oh yeah, totally, dude, it's gonna be great. So anyway, he was here yesterday. He was supposed to be here today to talk about the guitar, but he's probably at Taco Bell or something. But anyway, here's Metal Dude jamming on this. Check it out. Alrighty, so sounds pretty awesome, right? Yeah, definitely. So as I already mentioned, it's got a mahogany body. It has a maple neck. You can see that the neck is painted black like the guitar, high gloss finish, and it's got a rosewood fretboard. You can see the shark inlays, and it has a 14-inch radius, 24 frets, jumbo frets with the rounded ball ends. I mean, this thing has just got so many great features for a metal and shredding guitarist if you do that. But yeah, it's just so packed full of like everything you need to play metal. And it has a lot of similar features to the Monsoon, which I love so much. It's got that thin neck profile. It is 20 millimeters at the first fret and 22 millimeters at the 12th fret 14-inch radius, the jumbo frets, the rounded ball ends, the fretwork is great. This thing already has low action right out of the box. I didn't adjust anything. Now, of course, those are the things that are gonna make it play great, but what about the sound? Well, it also has the same custom high output Alnico 5 pickups that come in the Monsoon, so it sounds killer. And yeah, I tested the pickups to make sure that the output is what it's supposed to be. The bridge pickup is at 15.2K, killer. Neck pickup, 8.06K, perfect. And then when you put it in the middle position, you're gonna get 5.37K. So for all you 80s hard rockers out there like me, it's literally got the perfect set of pickups. You don't need to change the pickups. All right, a few more factoids about this killer guitar. The nut width is 42 millimeters. Scale length is 25.5 inches. Really great, smooth tuners, 18:1 ratio. And obviously you've already seen the reverse headstock. I love reverse headstocks. And it does come in two colors. I got the white one, and even though I have the white one, it's still black on the back. And then there's also an all black version. It's kind of funny that it's got so many similarities with the Monsoon, even though it looks nothing like the Monsoon. Yeah, I mean the same neck, like 24 frets with the jumbo frets, the thin neck profile binding on the neck, the same two killer Alnico 5 pickups, plays great, sounds great, really easy to play, but it's also got the same price. So $229 is the regular price on Amazon. But right now I see that there's a $20 coupon. So you can get this guitar for $209. Is it worth it? Oh yeah, totally. So, bald shredder stamp of approval? Yep. Oh, and I forgot to mention, gotta throw this in, otherwise somebody's gonna ask in the video. It has a bolt-on neck. It's not a set neck or a neck through. But that's totally fine with me. As I told you, man, this thing shreds, plays very easily, and even with the bolt-on neck, you've got great upper fret access up here because this whole like chunk right here is like basically cut away, and yeah, just it's a really good design. And another thing I forgot to mention, how can I forget this? Also, like the Monsoon, very simple control layout. One 3-way toggle and a volume knob. That's it. Totally simple, totally metal. And the last thing that I want to tell you guys about this is that Leo Jaymz, they have really stepped up their game as far as the packaging on the guitars. This came in like a rectangular cardboard box, but inside the box was the foam, the white foam. And it's shaped, what am I trying to say? I don't know how to put this in the right words. I should show a picture of it, but it's got the white foam, and the shape in the foam is cut out to match the shape of the guitar. So like it's encased in that hard white foam, and then it's got a white foam lid on top of that, and it's inside the cardboard box. So really well protected. I think I covered just about everything, anything that you need to know. So yeah, this guitar gets my recommendation totally if you're looking for a metal style guitar. Definitely. Plays great, sounds great. So of course, I'm gonna have a link for this down in the description. As usual, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.